Alright guys, welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today I'm taking out the F4U-1A US Marine Corps version of it. And I got the Lucy Bill camo on it. I've been wanting to put up a video for this plane. It holds a lot of meaning to me. As I mentioned before, this is definitely probably what I think of when I think of World War II planes. It's the first one that comes to my mind. Just simply for the fact of growing up, you know, like I said, with my dad watching Black Sheep Squadron on Saturdays when it would come on. I absolutely love this plane, and so we're gonna take it out today. We're on Norway, and we're gonna see if we can make some stuff happen here. But hope everyone had a good holiday. I know I had to work most of it. That's the life of healthcare. You have to work them holidays, man. They don't go anywhere. But ended up going and having a good time with my family, and got to see my mom and dad's new place, which was really nice, and spent some time with my aunts and my cousins and just the whole family. So, you know, I felt very blessed to be able to do that. Got to see my brand new little nephew who was born just a couple weeks ago from my brother, and had a good time. I hope you guys' holiday was just as fun. I know I ate a lot of food and got very full from doing it, but I had this gameplay up I guess 3 or 4 days ago, and I wanted to sit down and try to make a recording of it when I had some time off and do that. One thing about this Corsair, and you can fly the other ones as well, and I try really hard to get some good gameplay with it, especially the 1C with the cannons. I struggle with it a lot. This one I like a lot. I think the D model as well. The very first 1A, I struggle with that one because of the simple fact that it overheats very quickly. The climb rate's horrible on them, but it's a good plane. I feel like it should be more powerful than it is, but I know it's a very heavy aircraft. And of course, that very distinct gull-wing design, which was designed for aircraft carriers, and I like it. I am running a little bit lower conversions today, 400 meters. I had set that up usually when I run my cannons, but I figured, yeah, you know what, I'll just leave it on here and kind of see what happens a little bit. A little cloudy on Norway today, but I feel like I have good tiering, and you're going to notice that almost my entire team is in A20Gs. There's a whole squad of them going out, and I think it's me and 2 other guys that are in fighters. And you'll notice here, yeah, quite a few of them. There are basically, I'd say 4 of us that are in fighters, and the rest are in all A20s, which I thought this was kind of funny when I started off. I figured, oh god, here we go. You know, typical American team, man. We're just, you know, going to ground strike it, and that's what happens a lot. But, you know, the A20 is one of those that it can shoot some planes down, man. Those guns are deadly. I hate going up against those A20s with, you know, when I'm flying out Japanese or something like that. Those 50 cals, man, they light fires, and they set it up. But I am climbing here. My other 2 fighter teammates are not, but I am going to climb, because that's what I do, and that's what you should do in these American fighters. You should try to get as much altitude as possible, and especially in this Corsair, I want it to boom and zoom. Now, on some planes, I know I can out-turn and out-maneuver them, but there are only a handful of planes that I should be doing that with. No Russian plane to begin with, ever. But these Germans, I can, especially some of the Focke-Wulfs I can. Now, the 109s, no. You know, I can keep up with them a little bit. But my tactic here is to do some boom and zoom, and we're going to see if we can't do that. So, our other Corsair courses, attacking the AI, which is what a lot of players love to do, and that leaves me up here, you know, pretty much by myself. And there goes the Spitfire attacking it, and we got our first contact. We got Focke-Wulf 190, and fortunately I'm above him at the moment, which is really nice. I was hoping that the A20s and all those other planes down there would you know, bring the enemy fighters down. You know what I mean? Just get them down below me, which would give me an opportunity to set up and boom and zoom them as well. Now this guy here looks, I don't know if he's interested in me or my teammates below me. I got a feeling like he may try to pitch up here. I'm watching this video footage back, you know, because I said I recorded it a couple days ago. And I don't remember exactly if he pitches straight up here as well, but I'm going to go ahead and dive down just in case he's not coming up. And nope, he is. It's alright, I'm going to put a quick burst on him. As you can see, he stalled it right there. Got a few hits, so I'm going to go ahead and pull back up out of this. And see if I can't put a couple shots on this other one. 190. A couple hits. So, got plenty of speed. Just going to carry it back up high and continue my attack down on these guys, because that right there let me know that they're at their ceiling. They are at a point where they're stalled out, you know, and I've definitely got the energy advantage over them, so I need to keep it. That is my number one goal, is to keep my energy advantage over these guys. And this 190A is really pushing up here, but I'm coming into a slight turn, combat flaps, just lifting my nose up and doing my best to get him to stall completely out, because I'm by myself. I mean, I have no other assistance up here. If I did, and of course these guys would be, you know, an easy kill for someone. So I'm doing my best to stall both of these guys out and roll my plane over to get into a good firing solution. And boy, I got lucky there. Man, if that guy had been a little more on it, he could have taken me out. But there's a 109E, nothing but hits. So I'm just going to continue on with my speed and try to lift this, lift these planes up into a stall. And currently dealing with 3 of them up here, so wasn't looking too good at the moment, but we'll see what we can if we can make some stuff happen. This plane I felt confident in. If I was in one of the other Corsairs, especially the A model, and I wouldn't feel as comfortable doing this. But the tendency for a lot of players here would be to dive, give up your altitude. But I know I've got the energy advantage at the moment. You know, so I'm going to use it until I don't have it anymore. And when I don't have it, then it's time for me to get out of here. And I know this 190 is catching me, but I'm in a good climb here. And if I can lure this guy over, oh, that's great. Teammate killing teammate. So I need to make a decision here. He's 1.5 out, so I'm going to go ahead and roll underneath him to initiate an engagement, since I've got him isolated. And if I can get him to commit to a dogfight with me here, I feel like I can eliminate him. So just rolling and maneuvering my plane, trying to set up a solution for firing. Missed my shot there. Bringing it back up, doing kind of a rolling scissors with him, and just trying to get my nose on for that quick shot. He's rolling underneath. So roll through. Lifting that nose up. Can't quite get up to guns. Rolling back through, and here we go. I got a nice shot, maybe right here. Roll into it. Ah, just missed it. Roll over and try it again. And there you go. He's going to pitch up, which is now going to allow me to be right on his 6 and go in for the kill shot. I can get my nose up, and there we go. Fireball. I'll take that. So that was a good dogfight. I really enjoyed that with that 190. I wouldn't have done that with most planes, but with that Focke-Wulf, I feel like I had the advantage, especially, you know, with a little bit of energy that I had. Plus, it was a one-on-one battle. If there was another plane in the area, you know, I would have been probably shot down. But very happy with that kill. So now I'm looking around, thinking, all right, where the hell is everybody? I got 820 still hitting AAA, and I see some fire coming down, you know, below there as well. But there's not too many guys left, so I'm gonna go peek down here and cool my engine off as I come down, and see if I can't figure out where these other fighters are at. And I know I still have one other friendly fighter up, which is the other 1A, and most of the A20s are up, which they land another kill, which is nice. I got a 109 attacking landing craft, and there's my other Corsair, and he's down here as well, probably engaging that 109, I assume, attacking landing craft. So we're just gonna head over. He's calling out for some help. He's attacking someone. We're not really for help. He's attacking someone, but I'm gonna go see if I can't lend a hand. One thing nowadays that I have learned, especially with this new patch, you have really got to watch your speed coming in, because you will lose control and lock up. And the worst thing you could have that happen is when you're coming in for a dive going too fast. I did that a couple days ago in the German P-47. Oh, well, I got it. And you will lose control and go straight into the ground. So I'm really concerned here with my speed coming in, but I feel like I'm not going to redline it and make a couple quick shots in that 109. I'm not going to follow him through that turn. It's too high a G. He's just going to pull up and reset. And sure enough, he tries to pull up after me, which is no big deal. I know he's not going to be able to come up and pose a threat. So just lifting the nose up, turning back around on him, just like a bird of prey, man. Just coming down on him again. He's got troubles with a AAA opening up on him, so I'm just gonna reset, come down on him, see if I can't finish him off, because I know he's low on energy. And sure enough, predictable, makes a little turn, comes back in, nail him, get the pilot snipe, and he's done. So easy kill, textbooked, you know, right there. Nothing too big with it, but you know, I'm happy. You know, this is a good plane. I like I said earlier, it's one of those that it is an iconic plane for me. They call it the Whistling Death. I wish they added that sound effect in the game. That would be pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded anything, but I'm working on some more stuff for you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.